Hey everybody, what's going on? I got a bunch of stuff this week that I thought I'd show you. I guess we'll start off with the newest comic books from this week. Blackwood, issue 2. I'm enjoying this. Evan Dorkin writing it. Veronica and Andy Fish doing the art, I think. At least their names are on it. I love it. Then we have Shadow Roads, issue 1. Colin Bunn and Brian Hurt, team that did Sixth Gun. Love it. Good stuff. And then 2 books ended this... Oh, this isn't this week. This is 2 weeks ago. 2 books ended 2 weeks ago. Very bummed about. Kill or Be Killed. This is issue 20... Yep, number 20. Okay, 20. Super good. If you haven't read it, try and find them or find it in trade. It's fantastic. And then the one that really hurt a lot, Harrow County. Fantastic series. Issue 32. Really good stuff. Then I went and... Where did I find this? Found this at... I think I found this at Ollie's. Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. Apparently it is a sequel to The Shining. I didn't know that. Or at least it involves Danny from The Shining. So I'm really excited to read that. I think I picked that up for like $4 or something like that. Then got a bunch of stuff from Second and Charles this week. First up, The Quitter by Harvey Pekar and Dean Haspiel. I'm kind of a big fan of Harvey Pekar on the down low. Love American Splendor. And the movie as well. That's actually what got me into reading American Splendor. Anyway, picked up vinyl record. This is Mastodon's Blood Mountain. Trying to find all the Mastodon vinyl because Mastodon's fantastic. Love them. And then I got a bunch of single issues, back issues, a ton here. So we'll just go through those real quick. Daredevil Father, issue 3. I think I have 1, 3, and 5 now or something like that, which sucks. Postal, issue 4. Starting in on kind of a new series. World's Finest, Huntress, and Power Girl. So 0. 1, 2, and 3. Thought I'd give it a shot because I'm also on the down low a Huntress fan. Not that anybody cares or knows. Anyway, New Mutants 47, 49, 53, 55, and 99. Slowly making my way through that title. Next one that a title that I've been like super stoked on lately, Secret 6. This is New 52, issue 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 13. I think there's only 14 issues in that run. So yeah, just need to pick up the rest of them. Another title that I'm semi-collecting whenever I see it, Pretty Deadly. This is issue 1. I think that's like my 3rd copy of issue 1. Number 3, 4, and 5. I love Pretty Deadly. It's super good. These ones... yeah. Showcase 93, Huntress. I don't know how the numbering goes for this book, but the number 9 of 12. I don't know if it's all Huntress. I don't freaking know. I just saw Huntress. 10. And then this is Showcase 94, issue 5, and 6. So, I got those. Some I'm totally stoked to have found. Really excited about these. Will Eisner's Spirit. This is when Darwin Cook was doing this, working on this book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 11. I love that cover. I think that's my favorite one. But all of them are fantastic. It's Darwin Cook. How can it not be fantastic? Then we got some Shade the Changing Man. This is issue 1. This one I found also comes complete with like some postcards. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them, but that's pretty cool, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, some trippy freaking covers, and 5. So nice little start there. And then I think the rest of these are all the same title. Yes, they are. So found some Green Arrow stuff. So this is volume 3, issue 62. I believe this completes volume 3 for me. So I got to double check the tome, but yeah, pretty awesome. And then new 52 stuff that I wasn't picking up at the time. 0, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, oh, out of order, 11, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 42, and 47. So that's all the back issues I picked up. Crap, I forgot a few things that I left upstairs to show. Some Blu-rays we got this week. Our family video was doing a sale. 2 Blu-rays for $5, and we got The Girl on the Train, It, the original It, not the new one, War for the Planet of the Apes, and Dread. Got all those on Blu-ray for a grand total of like $10, so that was pretty solid. Now, if you're not interested in the VHS tapes I picked up this week, you can click off. Thank you for joining me for the stuff, but I got a ton of VHS tapes this week that I'm really, really stoked on. So, I'll move the crate. Here we go. Rage Against the Machine, like live stuff and studio video clips. Actually, I think Nate found this one at the thrift shop, but he put it down, so I snagged it up. I stole it from him. Love it. So these are mixed up between a couple places that we went to, or that I went to. I went with Nate and Lucas to the St. Vincent de Paul thrift shop where you get a bag of VHS tapes for $2. This week, for some strange reason, they had it 50% off, so I got a bag of VHS tapes for $1. And then Lucas and I went to Salvation Army today and picked up some stuff, and then I got some other stuff at the end that I'm going to show you that I'm super, super stoked on. But between the 2 places, these all come from those 2 places. So, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown. This is a Shell gas station promo tape. You can see on the top right there, Shell gas station, NFL. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. We got Hoosiers. A little rom-com, Serendipity. I was going to say Serenity. That's something completely different. I'm just going to pick up a big stack of these and show them. Flashdance. I've never actually seen Flashdance. There's tons of references to that movie, and I've never actually seen it. So, Waterworld, for 10 cents, I'll pick it up. Why not? Grumpy Old Men. Dragonfly. Revenge. Apparently I was in a Kevin Costner mood. Waterworld, Revenge, Dragonfly. Swing Kids. I remember, I think, wanting to see this when I was younger, but I never did, so it's neat. An Officer and a Gentleman. This one actually hasn't been out of the case. The little seal here is still sealed, so that's pretty neat. Don't come across that very often. Then a big bunch of kids movies. Land Before Time 2. Land Before Time 7. Justice League. Land Before Time 3. The Muppet Movie. Land Before Time The Big Freeze. Land Before Time 1. They're completely out of order, I'm sorry. Land Before Time 4. The Page Master. Got some Macaulay Culkin goodness there. Muppet Treasure Island. A second copy of Shiloh, because we went to watch the first copy and it was all messed up. Somebody really, really loved that tape and watched it a whole lot, so it was all shitty. But I got a second one, tested that one out, and it's great, so Lucas is happy. This is Indian in the Cupboard. The Rugrats movie. I think this is also a Nate pick that he put down. Hercules. And Little Nemo. I've heard good things about this. I've never actually seen it. But I'm kind of stoked to watch it. And then some more non necessarily kids movies. Alec Baldwin in The Shadow. For my wife, Benny and June. She loved that movie. It's the Rage. Don't know anything about it. It looked like a thriller type movie. I don't know. We'll see. Better Off Dead, some good old John Cusack there. Adventures in Babysitting, I remember this movie from when I was a kid. I watched it. Ghost Dad. The Net. Waking Ned Devine. Eraser. I don't know anything about this one either. Schwarzenegger. Sister Act, why not? First Night. Dragonheart, A New Beginning. I have the original Dragonheart. I don't know anything about that second one, so thought I'd try it out. And probably the best find I found, I think this was at that St. Vincent de Paul place. The Last Starfighter, but completely sealed still. I'm going to have to unseal it. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then lastly, like I said, something I'm really stoked on. I actually found this through Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was selling these, and I have been looking for them since I was a teenager. It is a nearly complete set of Monty Python's Flying Circus. It's a 22 tape set. I'm now missing tape 21. So, almost the entire series. I just gotta find tape 21 and I'll have it all, but I'm so stoked about this. Growing up, my dad was a pretty big fan of Monty Python, which made me a pretty big fan of Monty Python. And then my favorite science teacher, he ended up showing us Monty Python and the Holy Grail in class, and everybody but me and like my 3 friends absolutely hated it. They didn't understand it, and we loved it. It was like the greatest science class ever. So that's it for my haul this week. I got some new lighting in here, so I hope it turned out better than it has been. So maybe I'll just keep doing some hauls in here, decorate a little bit more on the walls here. We'll see, but I'm kind of liking the setup as it is right now. I just got to get it more organized, because behind you is an absolute mess of boxes and stuff. So I'm hoping to get some like shelving for my VHS collection, Oh yeah, canvases that I picked up. I'm gonna do more painting. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. Have a great one. I'll see you later. Bye.